Well, that's a revolting development. I don't know if you can see it well in the screen or not, but there's barely half a mile of visibility here. And this is when one of the lighter intervals started up here this morning, about 9:30. After 2 beautiful sunny warm days with melting snow, we are suddenly thrown right back into winter. Temperature's still up in the 20s, which is not bad, but they're talking overnight lows down around the 0 Fahrenheit mark, so that's no picnic at all. But that's why a guy doesn't take the snowblower off the tractor until well into April. I can see myself putting in a little bit of time with a broom and a shovel, dozer blade, and quite possibly the snowblower before all is said and done here. Anyway, cats are fed, and I got other things to do. So let's take a look back to yesterday when weather was much nicer. It's yet another beautiful spring day here on the 26th of March. Been clearing up a little bit of the melting snow in hopes the ground will dry. Might be all for nothing because there's more snow coming tomorrow. Anyway, I thought since it was such a mild day, I would fire up this Mustang because it's been sitting since November, and I wouldn't doubt the carburetor has drained itself, and the battery, who knows? It was new last year, so it should be good to go. I'm just going to clean the posts up here a little and give it a try. This could take a bit of cranking because it's got to pump gas all the way up to the carburetor, but we shall see. Try the accelerator pump, although if the carburetor is empty, it's not going to do anything anyway, but here goes. There we go. Fast idle is not exactly right on here. When it's first started up cold, it idles too slow, and yet after it's warmed up, it idles too fast. Other than that, the carburetor works so good, I really hate to mess with it and make it worse or something, so yeah, just live with it for now. Hopefully I can read that kilometer indicator when I get to look at the video. It's something under 500,000 kilometers. There, that's a pretty good idle. Yeah, not the 5 liter. It's just a little 3.8. It gets you where you're going. Interesting thing about this one is it's still got, as far as I can tell, all the emissions equipment from 1984 still on it. Way down below the alternator there is an air pump. In fact, it's been replaced. The original air pump, I guess, wore out or something, and this is a replacement. Plus there's all sorts of vacuum hookups and I don't know what all. I'm not even sure if this one has a catalytic converter or not. Still the carbureted version, being 1984. And it's the automatic. still haven't tracked down that annoying rattle in the front end when you're driving over rougher ground. Everything seems tight, steers nice, but it's got a real rattle when you hit the some of the gravel roads. Anyway, I'll give this a little bit of time to warm up properly and shut her down again. Obviously, I'm not taking it out in the mud because it's spotlessly clean. Anyway. Okay, warm enough. So that could be the end of this video. I guess, hopefully, one day soon, take it out for a drive. And for today, we are done. Thanks for watching the Roosty 6 channel.